Hello everyone. In this video we will see how to program your Arduino board. And to program Arduino board it is necessary to have the Arduino IDE software which is available on the Arduino website. Okay, so here you can see this is the official website of Arduino. The URL for this website is arduino.cc. I have also given the link in the description box. You can check it there. So once you go through this site, you can see here there is option to download the software. Okay, so click on this download. Okay, so from here you can download the Arduino IDE. Just select your operating system. Okay, so here my operating system is Windows 10, so I can click on here so that the Arduino IDE get downloaded on my system. Okay, so once you download this, install it. Very simpler simple steps are there. Follow those steps to install the IDE. And once you have installed this software, open this software. I have already installed this IDE in my laptop, so I directly open that IDE. Yeah, this is the installed application for Arduino IDE. Now we will see how to program your Arduino board. Okay, several simple examples are given. Yeah, so this is the IDE. Here you can write your program. Okay, so here different menus are there. You can check this file menu. Here you have all the options which are available with the various IDE, like new. You can select the new console to write your program. You can open the earlier written program, or we called that program as a sketch. Okay, whatever program written for the Arduino is called as sketch. So here you can open the sketch which is already written. Then several examples are given. You can see various examples are given. Pre-written codes are available. You can open any code and you can use it. Okay, similarly in edit menu you have different options which are generally available with various edit menus like copy, cut, paste. Okay, select all. Okay, so these are the different options which are available with edit menu. Then in sketch you can have the option to verify or to compile your code or your sketch. Then this upload option is there to upload your program or upload your sketch on Arduino board. Then upload using programmer, then export compile binary. Okay, these are the different options which are available in sketch menu. Okay, similarly for various sketches you have to use libraries which are available. So from here you can include those libraries in your program. Okay, so here you can see various libraries are available. We will see later on what are these libraries are. Okay, then in tools, yeah, so here it is very important to select your board, which board you are using. Suppose in my case I am using Arduino Uno, so here I have selected that Arduino Uno. Okay, suppose you are using Arduino Nano, then you have to select Arduino Nano from here. Okay, then port is also very important. Now here, now I have not connected any port to my laptop, hence it is disabled. Once you connect your Arduino board to your laptop, it get enabled and you have to choose the port. Okay, so these two options are very important whenever you connect your Arduino board to your laptop. You have to go for this and check whether properly you have selected your board and port or not. Okay, so these are the very important options. Now we'll see one simple example. So whenever you click on this new, so here you can write your sketch. These two functions which are very important part of your sketch, first is void setup and second is void loop. So whatever code you have written in this particular function is the code which runs at once. Okay, so the instructions which are written in this function, these instructions run at once. Okay, so suppose you have to uh, select a particular pin mode. Okay, whether that pin you are using for input mode or output mode, so you can mention that here. You can change that pin mode because that code get executed only once. Okay, and here the code written under this function is executed till your board has a power supply. Okay, continuously this function get executed. It is like a loop which you might have used it in various programming. Okay, like for loop. Okay, so that is executed till your board has power supply. So you have to put the code which you want to execute multiple times. Okay, or continuously, if you have to execute certain code, then you can put those instruction in this loop function. Okay, so here several examples are given. So we will see one basic example for blinking LED. Yeah, so this is blink. Yeah, this is the program. Okay, so here this is the comment section, which is non-executable part of any program. So the comments like CPP or C, you can give the same comments over here. Yeah, so this is also a kind of comment, single line comment, and for multiple line comment you can use the same format like your C program. Okay, slash asterisk followed by asterisk and slash. So this is multi-line comment and this is single line comment. Then here this is the simple sketch for blinking LED. So pin number 13 is built-in uh, pin for LED. Okay, so here in void setup function we have initialized the mode of our pin number 13, that is output mode. Okay, so LED built-in is the function is the variable which hold the value of pin number 13. Okay, it is integer kind of variable. Then void loop. In void loop we have written a function that is a digital write LED built-in comma high. Okay, means here we are going to on our LED, hence we have supplied the high voltage to pin number 13. Okay, this LED built-in which has value 13. Okay, means pin number 13 is selected and we are passing high current to that pin, means our LED get on. Then delay is given. Now this delay is in millisecond. Okay, means 1 second delay is given over here. Then digital write LED built-in comma low. Okay, means we are going to off our LED. Okay, high means on and low means off. We are passing low voltage to pin number 13. Then again delay 1000 millisecond, that is 1 second. Okay, so this will continuously run these instructions. Okay, because it is in loop. So whenever you complete writing your program, first of all you have to verify your program. So from the sketch also you can verify your program. Control R is the short key for verifying or for compiling your program or your sketch. Or here also you can see here the uh, right button is there. If you click on it, it will start verifying your code. Okay, here you can see at the bottom progress bar is there, means your program is compiling. Once it's get compiled, here it is shows the message that done compiling. Okay, now it is ready to upload on the board. So first of all connect your board using USB to your laptop, and then from this sketch also you can upload. Control U is the shortcut to upload your sketch on your Arduino board, or here you have the button. Okay, this arrow, right side arrow is shown to upload the code. So once you click on it, and if your board is connected to the laptop, this program get uploaded to your Arduino board. Okay, so this is the simple sketch to blink LED using Arduino. Thank you.